Are you having hair trouble and your products are just not working the same no matter how many times you do your hair, no matter how many times you wash it, your wash and goes are just a flop and it's not working out? And not to mention, your hair's probably tangled 24/7. Maybe you have protein or moisture overload. Well, maybe it's time for a hair reset. And you can do that by using an Aztec Indian healing clay. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a whipped Aztec shea mask that'll suck out the impurities from your hair and leave you with amazing results. It softens the curls at the same time as well. So if you want to know how to make this whipped Aztec mask, then keep on watching and watch the whole video. The first step in this recipe is to prepare a hot water bath. Then you want to add about 1/4 cup of shea butter to it. It softens the hair and it also promotes growth. Then add about 1 tablespoon of mango butter into that hot water bath as well. The mango butter reduces breakage and it also strengthens the hair at the same time. Now you want to add about 1 tablespoon of grapeseed oil into that hot water bath. The grapeseed oil is amazing for hair. It has a high level of antioxidants and it adds shine and life back into your curls. After, add about 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and coconut oil promotes scalp health and it also prevents split ends and breakage. So now to combine water and oil ingredients, add about 1 tablespoon of emulsifier. This will make sure we have that great consistency. And let everything melt on low heat. And while we let it melt, we're going to prepare the rose oil. And for the rose oil, you want to start out with dried rose petals and add about 1 tablespoon of them to a pan. The rose petals help repair damaged hair and remove product buildup. So now you want to add about 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil to the rose petals and then about 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and make sure to stir everything until all the rose petals are thoroughly saturated in the oils. So now you just want to let the rose petals sit in here on very low heat for about 20 minutes so all the oil can suck the rose petals nutrients. So now they are all done. Then you just want to go ahead and strain it into the hot water bath where all of our butters are. Now everything is fully melted. You want to add your Indian Aztec healing clay. And this is what's really going to provide the most benefits. It adds shine, it reduces frizz, and it also sucks the impurities out of your hair strands. So add in about 1/4 cup of that Aztec healing clay and then stir it in immediately so that way it could combine with the oil ingredients. I'm just continuously stirring until I feel that everything is combined. Then after I finish stirring, I'm going to turn off the heat and let the mixture cool in the fridge for about 1 to 2 hours so it can become firm. After about 1 to 2 hours, here's how firm the texture should be. And now you just want to go ahead and whisk it until it's a very fluffy consistency. And as you can see, once I put the whisk in there, it immediately starts turning very fluffy. So now just make sure to whisk it until all of it is the same consistency throughout. Here's what the final texture should look like, and it's this really beautiful fluffy consistency. And now I'm just going to go ahead and transfer all of this into a jar for easier application, and I'm using a spatula in order to transfer it more easily. I'm actually very excited to use this in my hair because of the oils, the butters, and the clay in this recipe. It looks amazing, and the texture is also amazing as well, and I can't wait to run this throughout my hair. So here's what the finished product is looking like, and it's actually looking pretty great right now. I left my mixture in the fridge for about 15 more minutes and it turned into this ice cream-like consistency, which is really cool. So now I'm gonna start on dry, freshly washed hair, and I'm just gonna begin sectioning my hair so that way I can have even distribution of this hair mask. I'm separating my hair into 4 even sections. So now that I have my hair sectioned, I'm going to make sure to section it again in order to have even distribution of the product. And as you can see, I'm working on about 1/4 of a section at a time, and I'm just applying the hair mask to that section. And I'm making sure to drag it along my hair to ensure that it covers all the length of it. So as I'm applying it, I am noticing a bit that it is a little oily, but that's because I used multiple oils in here, such as the coconut oil and the grapeseed oil. So if you want less of an oily effect, I would recommend using less oils. And then I'm also noticing that it's having a really softening effect in my curls. My hair is feeling super moisturized and detangled using this. And after I apply it thoroughly to a section, I make sure to go ahead and twist it up so that way it could stay out of the way and not intertwine with the sections that haven't been done yet. So now I'm just repeating the same process on the other section of hair. Despite it being a little oily, I'm actually loving this hair mask. It's softening my hair, it's detangling it, and it's also getting out all those impurities in my hair. I'm really excited to see what my hair looks like as I'm rinsing this out. As I'm continuing throughout each section, I'm still repeating the same process of applying it throughout my hair, twisting the section, and then moving on to the next one. And here's the rest of the application process throughout the last 2 sections of hair that I have. So now that it's all applied, you want to leave it on for about 45 minutes without a shower cap and then rinse it out. And here are my all finished rinsed results. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. My hair is actually feeling super moisturized and strengthened from this treatment that I did. And I'm actually planning to incorporate this into my natural hair routine even more. So now that it's all done, let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. And also, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning into my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.